on my body. What's up everybody, this is Scott and welcome back to another video. This video I am super excited about because I have finally acquired a pair of the Apple AirPods. These are the ones I have been waiting to review for weeks and months since they were announced, but I could not get my hands on them. There was a 6, 7, 8, 10 week wait. I have finally found them and I have reviewed them and I have some interesting things to say about them. It should be noted that I am an Android guy. I own a MacBook Pro and currently that is the only Apple product that I own to my name. I have a Google Pixel XL, so getting these AirPods, I had wondered how is this going to play well with an Android device? Well, it plays extremely well with an Android device. I was super pleased about that because I didn't know if I was going to be able to give these a fair shake when I did my review. Much like all my other ones in the past, I've talked about 5 things: look, battery life, sound, price, and Bluetooth connection, which I still feel is the most important bit with truly wireless buds. So let's kick it off with the iconic white look of the Apple AirPods. Everyone knows what Apple earbuds look like. You see it on the street, they're like, yep, that person is wearing Apple earbuds. These look just like that, except they're wireless and they have a little bit longer of a tail pointing down. Now, some people mock that, saying it looked like a toothbrush top that was stuffed in your ear, and I kind of wondered what they look like in my ear too, but those long tails on the AirPods serve a purpose. There's dual microphones that are in there, and that helps immensely with call quality, which we will talk about here in a little bit. But when I had them in my ears, people wanted to know, what are these things like I always hear about the AirPods? So again, iconic white earbuds that are in your ear. What about the charging case? The charging case, which is roughly the size of a flossing case, is white as well. Really well made together. I like the look of the charging case. There's magnets inside that when you put your AirPods in there, you definitely know that they are in there, they are being held tight, and they are in there to charge. Everybody knows that Apple puts out a really good looking product. The AirPods are no different. What about the battery life in the AirPods? Apple's website will tell you you can get about 5 hours of usage out of the AirPods, and they are spot on. I got anywhere between 4 and 5 hours, pretty much closer to the 5-hour mark. That's another benefit that you have, is the charging case itself will provide an extra 24 hours charge for those AirPods as well. Pretty impressive when you actually see the size it will fit in the palm of your hand. All in all, the battery life is exquisite. Again, really well done by Apple when it comes to these AirPods. So we've all used the regular earbuds by Apple, and we kind of know what to expect out of that sound. Honestly, going in, I thought the AirPods would sound a little bit worse than that. Super impressed with the overall quality of the sound that these AirPods were using. Honestly, I didn't expect a lot, and they just blew away regular earbuds. So if you know what those sound like by Apple, and I'm sure that you all do, when you put these AirPods in your ear, the sound will be better in every single instance. Every single type of song will be better. Every single mid, low, high, bass, all of that will be better in the AirPods. Everybody knows Apple tends to be on the higher end of the scale when it comes to price. What about these AirPods? Well, surprisingly, the price is $149, which is less than a lot of the competitors in the market right now. When compared to my other favorite headphones, the Alpha Skybuds, they come in about $50, $60 less than the Skybuds themselves. And they're just slightly more expensive than the Samsung Icon X, which honestly, the Samsung Icon X really suffers from battery life. These Apple AirPods blow them away in that category. Now we come to my favorite category, which is the Bluetooth connection. So how does Apple stand up in the Bluetooth connection department? Again, pleased to report these AirPods stand up really well in the Bluetooth connection department. I was able to walk 15 feet away, straight line of sight, no walls in between, and I had no drops at all. No drops in call quality, nothing. The Bluetooth connection on these AirPods were exquisite. I had no issues no matter where the phone was when it was on my body. I had no worries at all about losing connection. Super impressed. I have no idea how they were able to get the Bluetooth connection and the battery life and the call quality and the increased audio quality all in this little tiny earbud that looks like the longer end of a toothbrush in your ear. So let's talk about the pros and the cons of the Apple AirPods. Let's talk about the good things. A nice rich sound, great battery life, great Bluetooth connection, really good looking product. They are ridiculously easy to set up with an Apple device and also ridiculously easy to set up with an Android device. The call quality was extremely good. Oh, and the price? $150, closer to the lower end. Overall, they pack a lot of good features into a very small package. That's what she said. So there's a lot of things to love about the Apple AirPods. But what about the cons? Well, one con for sure, they are extremely hard to find. Still, on Apple's website right now, there is at least a minimum of 6 weeks. Of course, this is at the time of recording, to get the Apple AirPods from an Apple store. That's the biggest con that I have, is I can't find them. I had to pull tooth and nail out to try to find me a pair of these, and I was able to do that. Let's see, another con. I don't know. They don't offer any other color. It's all plastic. See, but those things I don't care about because they're overwhelmingly a very positive experience. These are, without question, the best truly wireless earbuds that I've ever tested, and the best truly wireless earbuds you can get today on the market. There is no question. Compared to all the other ones that I have reviewed, I will 100% of the time recommend the Apple AirPods regardless of the device that you use. They are so good, in fact, that when I lose them, I'm going to buy another pair, because we all know that I will probably lose them. Probably down some type of weird elevator shaft, because go back and watch my Elwin video. You'll figure out why. This is what a truly wireless earbud experience should be, and once again, it should come as no shock. The company that does it right is Apple. I'm a little disappointed that Google didn't, but honestly, this is something that Apple gets right. I am overwhelmingly pleased with this product. I am not paid by Apple. I wish I was paid by Apple. If I did, I would have all the earphones? I would have all the AirPods and all the iPhones and all the MacBooks and a Mac Pro, but I'm not. And I was really surprised that I loved them as much as I did. That's it. That's all I have when it comes to the Apple AirPods. So thank you very much for liking and subscribing to my videos. Thank you so much for listening to me ramble on and on from time to time. I really appreciate you guys so much. As always, like, share, subscribe, thumbs up, leave a comment below, and I will see you guys next time.